What's up guys, my name's Dychronic, your host on this Call of Duty Extinction video today. Today is going to be a showcase on the new leaked DLC achievements for the new Invasion map pack for the new Awakening map in Extinction. I'm going to be starting with the most simple achievements on the list, and I'm going to be moving on towards the end with the most awesome sounding ones, so make sure you stay tuned till the end for the awesome achievement. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So the first achievement is targets acquired get past the first gate in Awakening on regular hardcore difficulty. I'm going to be assuming that this is the similar achievement to destroying the first barrier hive on point of contact, like destroying the first tentacle on the previous map. So I'm going to assume that this is the equivalent for this map, and it's the first out of 3 checkpoints. The next achievement is a bridge to somewhere. Extend the bridge in Awakening and regular or hardcore difficulty. Again, I'm going to assume this is the second checkpoint, similar to destroying the second barrier hive in point of contact. And escape Awakening for the first time on regular or hardcore difficulty. Again, this is the last checkpoint, basically finishing the map on regular hardcore difficulty. This is very straightforward. Awakening completionist, basically completing all challenges and escape on Awakening on regular or hardcore difficulty. Again, very straightforward. Complete all the challenges like killing the leper, killing aliens with traps, get accuracy, those whole things. Just complete all the challenges without anyone being fail and complete the map. Twice the fun, basically escaping Awakening using 2 relics in regular hardcore difficulty, similar to the previous map having the achievement for escaping Mayday with 1 relic. I'm going to assume the next DLC is going to be 3 relics and so on. Well-rounded, escape Awakening with each of the 4 classes in regular hardcore difficulty. The way I see this could be one of 2 different achievements, either being able to complete the map 4 different times with the 4 different classes, or it could be having a team of 4 different people with the 4 different classes and completing it once like that. It could be either one due to this wording. I don't know at this time, but when I do have an update, I will put an annotation on the screen. Spelunker. Find all the intel in Awakening, another standard one. I think there's going to be about 13, 14, maybe 15 different intels. Again, a very standard thing. They have the collectibles scattered around the map and you have to go pick up each one. Sometimes they've come out of boxes, but this one again is very standard compared to the other maps. Extra Awakening. Complete the Extra XP challenge, then scan an obelisk in the Invasion DLC package. This is another throwback from the previous maps. Basically, on the multiplayer maps, you have to go into an online multiplayer lobby and shoot these little eggs that are hidden in each of the multiplayer maps, and then you have to come to Extinction and find this thing called the obelisk, scan it. I'm going to assume scanning the obelisk is very straightforward, and the other parts is what's really important. I'm sure there'll be plenty of walkthroughs of how to get this achievement once the game comes out. Like a glove, kill 5 cryptids with the arc attached to every compatible weapon in the Awakening on regular/hardcore. Now here's where it gets interesting. These next 2 achievements are probably my favorite because they're so weird. I'm going to assume that there's actually a new attachment that you can attach to your guns, or a special attachment that you can only attach to specific guns. Maybe there's a bunch of new guns and this attachment has to do it. I don't know how many different weapons are compatible. I'm going to assume there's actually a lot of weapons, and there's probably very few that don't have this ability, otherwise they would probably specify the weapons here. And my thoughts on the subject is it's a basic attachment. You can attach it, you might find it out of boxes, or you might find it in the wilderness, or you have to kill the big aliens for it. It's really a toss-up on what it can be, and I can hypothesize about a lot of things, but for the most part, it's definitely something you can attach to most weapons. That's my theory. And that you just kill aliens while having it. Probably amplifies your damage or does something freaking awesome. But anyways. And the last one, Dogfight. Kill a gargoyle with the Vanguard in Awakening on regular or hardcore difficulty. Now this one has to be my favorite achievement because the way I see it, a gargoyle is a flying creature. And the Vanguard seems like it could be flying as well. And the title Dogfight implies that there are 2 flying things that are attacking each other and having a duel or a fight. So it only makes sense if they were both flying units. Now this sounds pretty freaking amazing. I'm not sure if the new Awakening map is going to have you flying anywhere and have this whole thing about flying, but there's definitely an idea that it could be like a kind of quad rotor idea, and this thing called a Vanguard that's in the air, maybe with missiles and stuff, like similar to a quad rotor going into the air and could take out a gargoyle, and this just could be called a fun achievement called Dogfight. But anyways, that's my thoughts on the Gargoyle and Vanguard. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and all these achievements. Let me know what you guys think about stuff, and if you don't agree with me or you do agree with me and what you think is going to be freaking awesome in this new DLC. I feel like if they are implementing this new flying thing where you can fly, that would be so freaking awesome, and I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of new weapons in this new DLC. But anyways, guys, my name's Dychronic. Don't forget to leave a like down below. It really helps the channel out, and why not subscribe? We make a lot of awesome Call of Duty Extinction tutorials here on the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.